Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So straight into the action. Tries one from range. Oh, that is beyond special. A worldie and a half. A finish right from the top draw. And we have liftoff. Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Pickford claims comfortable.
Into the channel.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Now it's Lino. And here's Openda.
He's through here. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Pickford clearly engaging in mind games here.
Oh, brilliant stop from Pickford. Oh, he's missed.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
And we have our very first corner. Goes for a shot! And he's there to belt it away. And now they can spring out of defence. DiMarco stood his ground strongly. That's very neat. Great chance! And he's there to clear it. And here's Havertz. And they're back on the ball again. Lino has created one goal already.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Xavi Simons. Not the most accurate pass. Couto gets on his bike and on the move. Real chance! And that's a sharp finish. They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. That was travelling. Odriozola. Can he get it through? And here's Openda. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Martial, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's Xhaka. And here's Dovbyk. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
No way through. Lino, he's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Oh, well hit, very well hit actually. Corner number 2 then.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. O'Reilly. This is a promising build-up. Pickford breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Lino. It's played through for him. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Dovbyk. That's a good ball out wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nuno Mendes. Chance here to counter. And it's Kubo. And the whistle goes for half-time. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each.
Se ruega a los espectadores que tengan previsto abandonar el estadio en coche, que lo hagan de forma ordenada para evitar atascos. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Second period then underway. Spread out to the left. That's where it came from. He is just caressing the ball. And here's Havertz!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Koto. He's on it, can he get away? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Driving on and making good progress. And here's Havertz. DiMarco. Xavi Simons. And here's Havertz. Engages and forces him off the ball. Gorochategi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Kubo.
Xavi Simons.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Granit Xhaka. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, lovely feeding it.
And the shot! Well taken goal. And the comeback is complete.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
It's a promising position. He is through here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Optenda.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Xhaka concedes a free kick for that. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
So we have movement on both benches.
El dorsal 16, el dorsal 8, el dorsal 14, el dorsal 5.
He's not got that quite right.
Sustituidos por el dorsal 13, el dorsal
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get through.
Decent chance! And he hits the net. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really...
Pellegrini! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. That's tidy.
Chipuzkoa really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
To Havertz.
He's had a shot!
Another one of football's and how moments.
Havertz fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Nicely weighted ball. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Xhaka cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
So, what can they come up with here? So, who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. And that has been cleared. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team.
And he shoots!
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Chance for a shot!
Now, who's going to be first to this? Howson clears it away.
Chance, surely! Oh, wow, that's crazy! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it?
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, they've done the hard part, now to survive the last few minutes.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the opposition try tooth and nail to get back into this. We're never done till it's completely done.
4 extra minutes added on. Now he's got space here. And it's been shipped out wide. And it's Kadiolu. Oh, well played, well played. And that is as far as it goes. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, Peter, this was...